back to Between the Ribs with Jonathan Morris on Florida Man Radio.
We're going to talk about the Christmas pardon, clemency, if you will. Pardon, full pardon. I had 2 lambs I was going to do for Christmas. They were on the menu. Now, thankfully, I had other lambs that were able to sacrificially take their place.
Have you already done that yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two are gone. Two are not. So there's 2 lambs in the trailer. Heather's going to go out and see them.
And then cry over the ones that are missing.
Yes, I took them down. I really misjudged them. When I got down there and we weighed them at the slaughterhouse, they're like, man, they're just way too light. There's not going to be enough here to...
So what does a lamb that weighs too light weigh?
Well, it's all in perspective.
Okay.
So if it's a small lamb and it's built tight and right and it's thick, it can be 18, 20, 25, 30 pounds. But
If it's muscular or fatty?
well, muscular or meaty with a good meat content and it's
Okay.
filled out. But these lambs I got, these Barbodas lambs, they were a little bit wormy when I bought them.
Wait, what?
Wormy. They had some worms.
Okay.
So I had to deworm them and do some different things to them. And then we've had them on some good feed and some good hay, plenty of water. And I thought they were close enough to 30, 35 pounds that, I could get a 28-pound lamb. Because, after you harvest them, you lose the guts and the stuff and the hair and the hide. And then so there's a reduction of weight. So I thought, all right, well, they're gonna hang. That's what we call the hanging weight. 22, 25 pounds. It'll be perfect for Christmas because nobody wants a really big lamb for Christmas. It'll be perfect. Well, I got down there and a lot of them things were like 23 pounds. I was way off. So they probably would have been like 16, 17 hanging weight. There'd have been no meat there. It would have been nothing. It wouldn't have been worth cooking.
And how old were these lambs?
They're like pushing 9 months. They should be
Okay.
closer to 40, 42 pounds alive.
Okay.
Maybe 45-ish, So I still got some time before they get too old to be lambs. So they'll probably end up living till the spring. So they got a pardon. They got a pass. They literally were at the slaughterhouse this morning looking at all the other animals in
getting
line.
weighed.
And when I weighed them, because the dude was like, man, have you weighed these? I was like, no, I don't have a scale at my farm anymore. He's like, they're too small, Morris. And I was like, well, let's look. So we weighed them. I was like, oh, my gosh, put them back on the trailer. I was like, y'all have been pardoned. You live another day. We're a merciful farm. We have mercy. We have grace. And we don't want to waste things.
Yeah.
No reason to waste it.
No.
And then, speaking of that, since we're kind of going to the farm a little bit, Farm Faith Family, Morris Family Farms Organic Meats. You have time. Listening to this show, you do have time. Our shop in Lake Mary is open until Christmas Eve. Now, we're going to close at night, so the shop will close at 6 p.m. like normal.
Okay.
But we are going to be open tomorrow, Sunday, which normally we're closed. We're going to be open Monday, which normally we're closed. And then, it's Christmas Eve Tuesday or Wednesday?
I don't even know.
Well, anyways, we're going to be open every day, full hours. And then Christmas Eve, we're going to work a half a day.
Christmas Eve is Tuesday.
All right, so we will be open until noon on Christmas Eve. And then we will be closed Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for family stuff. And then we'll be back open Friday and Saturday. And then we'll be open all the way through New Year's Eve. Just get everybody plenty of holiday hours, holiday shopping. 407-402-5686 is the number to text or call if you need an order. We got prime ribs, we've got briskets, we've got chuck rolls, we've got some lamb, we've got the Amish spiraled hams that are absolutely to live for. They don't understand people like that's to die for. Why would you want to die?
Love ham.
Yeah, so get a ham. We've got boneless turkey breast that we're smoking. We're doing turkey dinners, prime rib dinners. We have all the sides, all the fixing. Amy, Lily, the girls, they are working hard. I'm on the injured reserve list right now.
So if somebody wants to come and get like an entire Christmas dinner, what is that going to cost per person? Or
Starts
total?
at $199. That's the turkey ham dinner.
And that'll feed how many?
6 to 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
great deal. It's a fantastic deal.
And you'll have leftovers?
It depends on your
Probably.
family.
Oh,
Bunch
okay.
of fat asses eating everything, stuff in your gut,
Maybe not.
or are you going to eat in moderation?
Yeah, I don't know.
And there goes Brody. Brody is securing and protecting the studio. He's a little bit upset right now. My dog has issues because the new Kangles we have, the Turkish Kangles,
You're coming home smelling like them, I bet.
he doesn't know how to act anymore because they're all over me. They're sent because I play with them. I'm teaching them. I'm training them. I'm walking them. And he literally the other night, he sat at the recliner and whined.
Oh, he's like, Daddy, why are you playing with other dogs?
For
Aren't I enough?
almost 20 minutes. Ain't that right, Annabelle?
He's
He
like-
whined for almost 20 minutes. And every time I would move, he would jump up and kind of bounce a little bit.
Were you petting him at all?
I'm just staring at him like, why are you staring at me? Why are you
He's
whining?
like, put your hand on my head.
And I did. And then
Okay.
he sniffed my hand, sniffed my arm, and he looks, like his body twitches, like he don't understand what's going on. He doesn't understand he may be on the replacement list.
Oh, you stop it right now. You cannot bring those ranch dogs here. Because you can't have a ranch dog in your house. And
I mean, can't is a hard word.
I mean, I'm siding with your wife here on this one.
Can't. My wife wants
Not in the house.
the girl, June, she would love to have June here.
Okay, well,
But not inside the house, maybe in the backyard. But I don't want her just in the backyard. There's nothing to protect right there. Brody has the backyard on lockdown.
and dogs like having jobs. And
Yes.
your two new dogs have
The Kangles have jobs. And I've been working them really hard. I've been training them as much as I can on my knees. And they are acclimated now to the lambs. And they're doing a great job. I mean, now I have them off lead where I don't have to keep them on the leash the whole time. And they're working. And then when I call them, they come back and they walk back to my side. And we're getting lambs. We're working them around the corral. We get them into the pen. And then we get them out of the pen. Just little exercises, teaching them how to corral them, how to work them.
Can
And
we
then
go to the farm today?
I don't know if if we have time.
Okay.
I know we can do a trailer video,
okay.
and I want to show people my Santa Claus and my 8.5-foot reindeer.
Okay. Somehow I
haven't-
didn't see that.
I have you parked right in front of it. I haven't built the snowman yet. We're building the snowman tonight. A little late, but we believe in 3 Kings Day. Or is
Yes.
it 10 Kings Day?
I think it's 3.
It's 3 Kings, yeah. So all of our Christmas stuff stays up until 3 Kings Day. We're
What day is that?
January something. We're almost Spanish, but not really.
Oh, well, I mean, our lights stay up till February, so. And
Really?
when we lived where it snowed, we'd leave our lights up even longer because the light that comes through the snow is really pretty.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, it was like March, April.
Really?
Yes.
My sister left her Christmas tree up last year until Easter.
Yeah, I have a neighbor who took hers down this past summer.
Why? Was she sick?
No, she's got 2 little kids. One of them had like ear surgery stuff going on. They just had a lot going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I find no excuse for that.
It's fine.
What I don't like is the neighborhoods that have code enforcement or HOAs, and you're only allowed to have your lights up a certain amount of days. I think it's stupid. I think if you buy a house and you buy the property, 1, you should not have to pay property tax. And 2, there should not be a group of people who tell you what you can and cannot do in your yard.
Yeah.
I don't even know how HOAs originated, like how they come about. We don't obviously have one here on the street I live on. Are you in an HOA?
I am. I'm actually the vice president.
Do you ride around and dog people? Do you
there's-
write tickets?
No. It's just a name only. It's no.
Do you measure grass? Your grass is a 1/4 inch.
No, because I don't even have grass. We've just got weeds.
You're in violation of your
They're
HOA.
all green.
Do you have lights up right now? Is your house lit up like mine?
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all do big at Christmas?
Yes.
How about it, everybody? Y'all do big at Christmas? What is a Christmas morning like at the Hippopotamus house?
Kids up while it's still dark. They bust through a month's worth of boxes that we've saved up. And then, like the Kool-Aid Man.
Right?
And then they get
Oh, like you block off the Christmas area with boxes, like a barrier, and they have to bust through them? Mm-hmm. Oh, that is awesome.
it's so much cleanup, so many boxes to break down afterwards, but it's fine. They like it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then, and then they, Santa brings them each one gift. It's normally an activity gift, like something to keep them active, something to do with sports or
Right.
something. And then we try to feed them breakfast. At that point, after Santa gifts, we start the coffee pot, take the dogs out, and then come back and resettle for all the family gifts.
Oh, I was like, wow, they get one thing, one
No,
gift.
well, here's a gift. All right, be excited. Let us get some other things taken care of real quick, like feeding you or starting the coffee pot, which is a necessity.
Right.
And then we sit back down to finish, yes.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, that makes
And then
sense.
it's like noon, and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm going for a jog.
Okay. All right. It's the different things that different people do. Like I have a buddy, and I'm glad you weren't going there. He literally, him and his wife, they have 3 children. They don't do the Santa thing because they feel like that's a lie, and Christmas isn't about Santa, it's about Jesus, which don't get me wrong, it is about the birth of Jesus, but what better way to give a gifts and represent giving gifts than making it fun with a creepy old guy that sneaks into your house and leaves you gifts. So we're
stranger
cool.
danger beware.
Well, we're cool. Listen, our family, my wife's motto is if you don't believe, you don't receive. And when I die and stand before God, if he's mad at me for celebrating a fictitious, well, he actually, I guess St. Nick actually lived, about playing that game, I don't think God's be mad at me. But he limits his kids to 3 gifts because he doesn't want to spoil them.
I like that.
3 gifts on Christmas per kid. That's it. And every gift has to be either a puzzle, an activity, a bike. There's no games, no electronics. It's nothing fun. It's something to do.
There's a pack of underwear, a book, and a toothbrush.
My wife has this crazy 13 gift rule, and I've tried to get her down to like 7, 8. Christmas here is insane at our house.
I bet.
And isn't it funny that the kids can barely get up to school on time, but on Christmas morning, they're up at 4:30. Guys, it's been a great show. Heather, it's been a great show. Thank you very much. It's been a great year. Unlike the rest of the world, as long as my surgery does not limit me, we will do live shows all the way through the end of the year. We're not going to give you all best of the next couple weeks. So we're out of here.
God bless